Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. May is upon us. I don't know how it got here so quickly, but it has arrived. So I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit about some of the favorites that I had in April, as well as some gifts for all the mamas, the baby's mamas, the baby's mamas, however that song went. So I've got about 5 to 10 of my own favorites, and then I've got several like Mother's Day items and ideas, and I'll tell you what I got my mom for Mother's Day and Kyle's mom for Mother's Day. So if either of you are watching, turn it off and wait until after this weekend. So if you want to see what to get your mom and what I'm loving in April and beginning of May, keep watching. Okay, so before I get started, I want to show you guys just a few things that I loved in April. I apologize because Doug is being ultra loud right now, and if you hear any types of sounds, those are coming from Doug, not me. So I want to show you just a couple things that I'm loving in April, and then I'm going to move on to the Mother's Day things. One thing that I'm loving in April are honeymoon swimwears, swimsuits. So I'm going to hold this up and you're going to be like, what? But it's really hard to like get the picture of this unless it's on, but I wasn't trying to film this whole thing in a swimsuit. So this was deemed like the suit of the summer. So it's Copper and Zinc is the brand. I love a strappy white one piece that doesn't seem all like one piecey. So I really love this one. And then I also got another one. This one's really cute. So then the back is, it kind of is a little bit high-waisted, but it has the little sheer cutout. So it is a one piece, but you know, that ain't a one piece where you're like trying to cover stuff up. That's like a one piece that's like so cute. So I really love that, and there's several more that I'll link to below that I got several white one pieces, but I'm just on a real white kick because of the bridal situation and all. And so many people have been asking about this, so I thought that I would feature this too. So this is the top to it, and it's self-portrait. I'm gonna wear this to one of my showers, and it's a two-piece. So this is higher end. It zips at the back, but I justified it because it's two pieces, and I was like, you know what? I can wear these shorts with a different type of top, or I can wear the top with jeans. So I have been doing that, and I just like love this little two-piece set. So a lot of people ask me too, I wanted to feature this too because I wanted to answer this question. Everybody's like, what kind of undergarment do you wear underneath this? So I always just wear a nude strapless bra under anything that's sheer, unless it's like open on the side, then I'll wear like a lacy black something, or you know, something like that. But under these things, don't overthink it. Just wear a nude strapless bra. Nobody's looking at clothes. And next, I've talked about these, but I showed it to you in blue. But I love these Cami NYCs in this new like charmeuse blend. So it's kind of like a silk, kind of like a charmeuse. I just love it, and I've been wearing it with a cigarette pant. I don't support cigarettes, but I do support the cigarette pant. So this is from Rag & Bone, and these are just the cutest things ever. They go to the ankle, and I got mine altered, which I've been getting everything altered lately. I think alterations are like my new favorite thing. But I got them altered to where they really, really are tight to the leg. With your legs, they're probably gonna be, if you have the normal height legs, which a lot of you probably do, then it'll hit you right and you won't even have to get it altered. But with me, everything hits me just a little bit different. So these are just the cutest things ever, and I've been wearing it with this cami actually, and I think it's a good alternative to a white jean and a little bit more dressy. So I've been liking that. Okay, y'all, I've been wanting a new Gucci bag for a minute. I didn't get into like the designer purse craze, and I'm still not in it like a lot of people. Like, I'm not gonna get a new bag every single season. I'm really gonna save up. I'm really gonna like make sure I have a special occasion. Not that I have to justify that, but that's actually what I do. So I've been watching this Gucci bag like for a minute now, and only 5 were released in a company. So like I was literally telling the people at the Gucci store, I was like, if this comes in that cruise shade, it's resort and cruise, that's what the light blue is, you have got to hold it for me. Call me immediately, I will come and get it. Because they had it in pink too, but I was like, if this blue comes in, it's meant to be, because something blue, I'll be carrying around my wedding stuff. I adore this bag. You can also take this strap off and carry it just kind of like all fancy, but I'm not all fancy, so I hoist this over my shoulder and carry it like a normal shoulder bag. And I just adore this bag. It was a splurge, a huge splurge for me, but one that I'm really glad that I made. Okay, I think that's all of like my faves thing. Oh, the sequin jacket that I have on. Remember that gold one that I wore in my engagement photos? It was Euro also. They came out with it in silver, and obviously I had to partake. So that's all from my face. Let's move on to the important women in our lives. So I love to get my mom all different things and try and kind of keep her guessing. I feel like with my mom, she can kind of get what she wants. So maybe you can go the sentimental route. So with my mom, like years past, I've done things like these little books. It's like what I love about mom. They have them at stores like Paper Source and stuff, or you can always make your own. Like fill in the blanks and say like what you love about them, your favorite memories, something you always remember, a quality that you hope to bring into your future life, all those types of things. So obviously love the sentimental things. So speaking of that, I'm going to show you the cards that I got for our moms. So this one is the one that I got for Kyle for his mom, and it's just really pretty. It's got gold foil. She's really like glam, so, and it's open, you know, just white on the inside. She really loves handwritten cards, so Kyle's gonna write his mom a beautiful handwritten card in that one. And then remember the grandmas, they are mom too. To my loving, kind, and generous grandma, happy Mother's Day. So I got that one for my grandma. I got this one for my mother-in-law, so I hit the jackpot when I got you as a mother-in-law. Isn't that so cute? That's what it says. You can't really read the fine print, but it's really cute. And then this one's so funny too, and I just love the rainbow. And it says, I know that being a mom isn't all sunshine and rainbows, but you sure made it look that way. Happy Mother's Day. And I got that for my mom because I think it's just so funny, even though like it was kind of sunshine and rainbows. And then I love getting these little pieces of paper from Paper Source. So I have this one. It's kind of like a softer paper. Okay, something that I love that my mom actually introduced me to, that I have encouraged other people to get their moms, because this is something that they won't get themselves, and it's such a mom thing and a me thing, because I have not used a different kind of laundry detergent in like 6 years since I found this. This is a little bit more expensive than Tide, but this is so worth it. So it's by Tyler Candles, and it's called Glamorous Wash. I get the shade. I get the scents Diva or High Maintenance or Kathina, and Kyle loves it. So we both love Diva. And then they have these little glamorous sachets, they're called. And what you do is you put these in the dryer. So they have these little bags. You throw them in the dryer. You have never smelled anything like your clothes when you use this Glamorous Wash. This actually may be my top pick for Mother's Day. Okay, so next I'm going to move on. Candles are always a great option for Mother's Day. I've been showing a lot of high-end candles lately, like with LAFCO, which is one of my favorites, and different types of candles like that. But I wanted to show these because this is off of an Etsy shop, and I like to support like smaller businesses too. And these are a great price. So this is the shade, the scent, Lilac and Peony. I have some more of these too. They're soy candles, so they burn longer, and they have this awesome wood wick, so it makes that like little crackle sound. And I just love these. And also these are $15, and they gave me a discount code to give to you guys, so it's just Mallory 15. So I'm going to link their Etsy shop. So 15% off of $15, you're going to get one of these awesome candles for your mom for like $10, and that is so worth it. They have like little sets and stuff they have together too. So you could always do that. Okay, something else that I love. If your mom is a mom that likes to stay in the kitchen, like my mom, I love like fancy Williams-Sonoma dish towels. I know that sounds like, well, I'm gonna get my mom a towel. This is the best gift. Get the finer ones. So they had lemons last season. Now they have this really pretty spring floral blend. I just really love these. And if it's a mom that's in the kitchen all the time, like they just look up and see the cutest little hand towels that the child got for them, they're gonna think of you, and that's gonna make them real happy. Okay, my mom is a pajama gal, and she is the one that inspired me in my love of pajamas. I ain't gonna go sleep in a t-shirt and sweatpants. I'm just not that kind of girl. I have always got the silk pajamas or the nightgown with the matching robe. I've always been like that. Like I showed up in borderline probably lingerie in college. My roommate was like looking at me kind of like, is that nightgown? What's, interesting. We are still friends today. I'll let her tell that story to you sometime. It's funny. So these are very high-end pajamas, and I've been wanting these for like forever. So I'm not suggesting these. Do not buy these because these are way too expensive for a pair of pajamas. I got a super discount on these, and they're also like sized for giants. So these are Olivia Von Hale or Hale, and they're a pant set, but I'm just showing you these because like get her some fun pajama print like this. Do not get these because they're too expensive, and unless you get a discount, you do not need to waste your money on a pair of pajamas that's that expensive. Listen to me now. I'm trying to be your mom. But I think the pajamas is great. So obviously, like, go with the type of pajamas that your mom wears. So if your mom's not one to wear like a nightgown, don't be busting out a nightgown on Mother's Day and being like, Happy Mother's Day. Like, get her what she likes because you want your mom to be comfortable. Or I want my mom to be comfortable. Okay, next, I'm going to move on to a little, since we're talking about night things, I talk about the silk slip pillowcases all the time. And I think a silk slip pillowcase is the perfect gift for Mother's Day, and I'm going to link that below. But also if you wanted to get something, like if you weren't for sure if she was going to like the silk slip and you just kind of wanted to venture into the world of the satin around the face, I recommend the eye mask. So this one's the one, this is like the coral shade, and this is going to help with fine lines around the eyes if she likes a sleep mask. If not, then get her the pillowcase, but this is a great Mother's Day gift. Another thing, if you wanted to branch out, like, you have to know your mom fashionably pretty well to branch out into fashion. Like, don't go out and get her some shirt that she feels like she's gonna have to wear because her child got it for her for Mother's Day. Make sure that you know, like, my mom likes shoes, or my mom likes this or that, and know her size before you venture into the world of fashion or shoes. But might I suggest a sneaker? I love the idea of doing a designer sneaker for your mom. So don't be getting her some fancy glitter golden goose unless she's real cool. I love Johnson & Murphy. I think that they're really safe for a sneaker. And this is one of the latest ones that they released. And I think this is perfect for a mom, especially a mom that wears jeans a lot. I think this would be a great gift. So these are a little bit on the higher end. There are, like, Steve Madden makes great ones. I'm gonna link a bunch of different options. But I like these lace-up ones instead of the slides for this season because, you know, everybody was wearing the slide Vinces last season, and I'm still wearing those like 3 days a week. I just love them. Doug. Sorry, Doug sounds. But I think that this is a great alternative and something to mix it up. Okay. So, if you got some folding money to spend, I say for the mom in the kitchen, go ahead and invest for her in a nice piece of La Creuset. So I buy my mom La Creuset because my mom loves La Creuset. So my mom cooks a lot of big pot dishes, but also I really love these, and these are a little bit more, or a little bit less expensive than the large cast iron pans. So these are the little griddles, and what this is you can make, you know, anything on it that you would cook on a grill or even a sheet pan. And the reason that I featured this too is because La Creuset has been having tons of like sales lately at Williams-Sonoma and different places, and there are La Creuset outlets and a lot of places, and they even have La Creuset sometimes at like Marshall's and Home Goods and places like that. So if you're out shopping for your mom, keep your eye peeled because this would be an incredible Mother's Day gift for somebody that loves to cook. Now if she doesn't like to cook, don't be like, I got you some cooking stuff, because then she's gonna be like, oh, I was a bad mother, I didn't cook for him, I didn't know how much it meant. Anyways, okay, I also really love the idea of getting something local. So, you know, whatever city you live in, say you live in New Orleans or say you live in Nashville, like somewhere that has like a cooking flair, get something from like a local restaurant or something. Typically they'll have like things like this. So Loveless Cafe is something that's big in Nashville, and when we're home for the weekend, she likes to do like waffles and stuff like that, like special foods. And I went to the Loveless Cafe and they had these for sale. So any sort of mix or anything like that, something local like from your hometown, especially if you live in a different city than your mom, I think that's always a great gift for Mother's Day. And this is something that's really affordable and something that means a lot and has some meaning behind it. You know what I mean. I also really love a perfume for a mom. So I got my mom hooked on this Creed perfume, and she's loved it ever since. This is a higher end cologne, but this is the large size. You can also get like a smaller size that's going to be a little bit less expensive. So they have it at Nordstrom, and I really love this. I can't pronounce what this scent is called, but I'll write it below. But I really love the idea of doing something like that to where, you know, your mom, when she sprays it, she thinks of you. And all things such as that. And then this was one of my mom's absolute favorite Mother's Day gifts. Actually, I think I got her this for Christmas, and then I got it for her for Mother's Day. And it's the most affordable thing that I'm going to feature. So Baggu is this company, and they make these bags, these easy travel bags, and they do new prints every season. super cheap. I'm talking $10, under $10, and I have the most fancy makeup bags in all the land, and this is what I carry my makeup in. I get a new bag like all the time. I have a lot of these, so I put like my shampoo and conditioner in one when I travel, and like all my toiletries, and I use it for makeup. It's the best gift. I like these too because if you travel and if you're not sure, like if you're gonna shop or need an extra suitcase, fold this bag up into this tiny little thing and throw it in your bag. Like I said, these are around $10, super affordable and great. And then also, if you really want to splurge for your mom on Mother's Day, I love this new jewelry line. If you can see this band that I have on, it's almost like a leaf or a vine looking thing. It's Ladybird jewelry is what it's called, and I'm actually hosting a giveaway with them soon. But this is a great piece. It's smaller diamonds, so it's not as expensive as some big diamond band that you're gonna go get at some jewelry store. And it's kind of trendy and fun. And they sell them right now at Audrey. They're getting ready to get their website up and running. I love that as an option. Look out for that giveaway. And then also, like, this is Jen Zuner. This is going to be a little bit much probably for your mom, unless she's as cool as Jen Zuner is, and then your mom can rock this. But I love nameplate necklaces, so maybe you do mom, or whatever you call your mom, on the necklace, and you can do gold, rose gold, or silver. I have my name and I have Kyle's name on mine, but I think that's a great gift also. And then lastly, I'm gonna give you my idea, and I'm gonna show you what I got my mom and Kyle's mom for Mother's Day. So I got this gift actually for a wedding gift, and I just adored it, and my mom saw it and was like, oh, I want that and I need that. So it's just custom stationery, and it's on this nice kind of cardstock, and it's embossed in gold. It has, well, this one has M and D and K for Mallory and Kyle, and Demiola in the middle. So I went to You're Invited in Nashville, and I had my mom and Kyle's mom made this beautiful, like, nice custom stationery. So if you have a place locally that you like to go, I so recommend that. I think that's the most awesome gift, because a lot of moms don't have that. They just buy thank you notes like when they need a thank you note, but this is so great to have, and I think it's the perfect gift. And then finally, I don't care if you don't have a single penny to spend. Here's what you can do. You can make a sign like this one behind me, and you can have a coffee date with your mom. You could have a cookie date with your mom. You could cook a dinner for your mom, or you could just hang that up in their house to when they wake up on Mother's Day, like they see something like this. So this one was $9, and it was from Paper Source, and it's precious, but you could make this on your own. And little things like that, like even if you're a grown woman like me, they kind of like the arts and craftsy, like I made it myself kind of stuff anyway. So I totally recommend something like that. So if you are a mother watching this, thank you for what you do. I admire all the moms out there, and I aspire one day to be a great one. So I hope you guys loved all these gifts ideas, and then a few of the favorites at the beginning. Wedding stuff has just been getting so wild and crazy, but I just want to make sure that I got this video out to you guys today because Mother's Day is this weekend. So thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and thanks so much for watching. Come back again soon.